Hello folks, this is Garrett Oliver, Brewmaster of Brooklyn Brewery, and welcome to Oliver House, where I am living in splendid isolation along with the rest of you. And you need a haircut, and I need a haircut, and I think we all need some beer. So I'm just here looking at some beers, telling some stories. Today we're going to start off with our favorite beer and our best-selling beer since 1988, which is Brooklyn Lager. You all know this guy. He's our pal for a long, long time. Wasn't always that way though. When Brooklyn Lager launched in 1988, it was considered a weirdo. When people tasted it, first of all, they didn't even taste it. They looked at it and they said, what's wrong with it? Why does it have that color? And they'd smell it. Why does it have that aroma? And we'd explain to them dry hopping, bringing this beautiful floral character. They're like, we don't want dry hopping. We don't like a color like that. Get out of here. Now things are a lot different. Brooklyn Lager is sold in more than 40 countries, and it's a beer that people have in their fridge every day. It's actually a great beer to have around because it goes with everything. Burgers, you got that frozen pizza in the freezer, or it's chilly night again. Brooklyn Lager works because it has a really firm flavor. It's got an edge to it. That caramel malt that's going on in there ties into all kinds of roasted flavors, fried flavors, all the stuff that we like. In the old days, when I would go to a party, I hate to admit this, but if I got to the party and there was no other craft beer, I would slide the Brooklyn Lager underneath the bed, where only I could find it so that I would have something good to drink. Never said I was a decent man, but at least I was smart. These days, Brooklyn Lager, everybody kind of has it in their fridge all the time, which is awesome. Kind of the sun in the middle of our little solar system here. It's actually based on Viennese beers from the 1840s. We had huge German and Middle European immigration into the United States back then. And so if you were in New York City in the late 1800s, you would have found 48 breweries making 15% of all the beer in the United States, and a lot of the beers tasted like this. Now today, this is kind of like a standard beer everywhere that you go. People used to say, hey, Brooklyn Lager, what is that? Then Brooklyn Lager, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Then Brooklyn Lager, I heard that it's good. Then finally Brooklyn Lager, hey, I've had it, I like it. And then Brooklyn Lager, of course we've got that. So that's great. Take care of yourselves, be well, stay home, and let's face it, we're gonna need to have a few beers, but hopefully we'll see you real soon. Cheers.